Hey everybody, welcome to Live Sci-Fi tonight. And tonight we're going to be trying to communicate with what we've been communicating with for the past 5 episodes. I don't really know what we're in contact with, but last night I put up a picture on Instagram. I went into my room and there was a cross that I have above my bed that was upside down, laying on my bed. And I heard something during the show that sounded like, I don't know, like something fell off a wall or something like that. But it was very kind of, scary in a way, because I've never had anything like a cross in my own house do that before. And for those that didn't watch the show last night, I was actually scratched when we were doing the Ouija board. So tonight, I told you guys initially I was not going to do a show. But because we've been getting such crazy results, the past couple of shows, I decided we're going to do another show. So tonight, some of the things that we're going to be using, we're going to be doing almost the same exact thing as last night, but we're going to be using Andy's box here. This is Andy's box 135. I have a crystal feeler antenna on it. We're going to maybe sometime tonight do a ghost box session for about a minute long and see if we can get anything on this device here. I brought the dolls out because I wanted to keep the conditions the same as they were last night. I also have the exorcism kit out tonight in case anything gets out of hand. It's a cross, holy water, frankincense candles and stuff like that. So, and a prayer kit in there. So we have that out. And yeah, I'm going to give some shout outs to the people in the chat room. I really appreciate all of you guys tuning in tonight. Without you, I could not be doing the show, or I would be just kind of at home, doing this by myself. So I have this silver dollar here, you guys. This I got from Virginia City when we went. One of our viewers told me that silver, if I put one piece of silver on a Ouija board, it's going to actually intensify the session. So, I don't know. We did this for the past couple of nights, and we had some really interesting results. And we got some amazing EVPs, so I just want to see if this works again. So, why the hell not? We're going to be using also this board here. This is the one of the boards that was sent in by a viewer. I call it the Sam board because this is an entity named Sam that often comes through on this Ouija board. What's very kind of cool about this is our first Ouija session that we did. The planchette was going over some things like, it was talking about black cats and all this weird stuff. Well, what was interesting is that viewer contacted me 2 weeks later and told me that he had 3 black cats, all that died mysterious deaths. So, and the planchette, the responses we were getting acted in the same manner that when he used it. Also, we're going to be using this board. This is like one of my favorite boards, you guys. This is an old William Fold board, probably from 1910, 1912. I don't know the exact date, but regardless to say, it's a fucking old Ouija board. So we're going to be using this tonight as well. Just kind of stacking this shit up here. And last, to record our EVP sessions, we're gonna be doing a live playback so you guys can hear what we are getting. I have no doubt tonight we're gonna get some crazy responses. But this is an RRDR60. We get a lot of people asking, "Hey Tim, what kind of recorder are you using?" This is a Panasonic RRDR60. They don't make these anymore. They're really hard to find. You can find them on eBay once in a while for really cheap. Otherwise, they're going to be really expensive. But this is my favorite recorder. I picked up some amazing EVPs with this recorder. The Constantinos EVP specialists, seen them on Ghost Adventures. They also use this recorder. This is just a really good, solid EVP recorder. So, going to be using this tonight. Also, you guys, before I forget, in about a half hour, I'm going to get the details for our t-shirt giveaway tonight. And I'm going to do something a little bit different tonight. I'm going to pick a number, but you're going to have to use hashtag LIVESCIFI when you guys are tweeting. So whoever wins the t-shirt, the rule is you have to put the number and then hashtag LIVESCIFI. All right, so Patches is outside. I'm not letting her come into this hellstorm that we're about to enter here. But Patches is my dog. So I am the only one here. Brandine no longer lives here, so it is just me. Just me. All right. So let's get some shout outs. All right, you guys. I see that vampire chick, Mel, Mick, Jake, Luke Griffiths. That's a long ass name. Jimmy 809, Lucy Lou, DeFuck, Matt Hazard, Stacy Horn, I am Lord Draziel, Mike DeWild, Ayana, Pretty on Top. Well, that's a kinky name. Matthew Ruiz, Cruisin, Kelly, Carrie Ellswick, Castaneda, Joseph Ikeo, Stacy Horn, Lindsay, Aaron, Hector, Jake, Kelly N, Paragoster, Jill Foret, Roddy, Winter Sky, JL, Taylor, DJ Lightbeats, Evil Girl, Estefana, Hannah, Colleen. God, this goes so freaking fast. I need to slow this shit down. Ip Mom, Taylor, The Livin' Zozo, Sons of Anarchy Chick, Shannon Cook, Daniel West, Laura, Mental Perez. What's up, you guys? Philip Nichols, Slade, Anthony Garcia, Different, Pineapple Express, Selena, Chris V. Jesus Christ, good thing I brought a drink. You guys are wearing me out here. Holy Stars, Ian Collins. And if you guys could please like the show, let's get those likes up, you guys. And if you haven't, please subscribe. That's my little thing there. But yeah, I would really appreciate it. Jonathan Gomez, yeah, Jesse Hott. What's up, you guys? So, are you guys ready to do this? Now, I'm going to just tell you guys this. Watch at your own risk. We don't know if these spirits can actually come through your computer and haunt you. But watch at your own risk, and do not, I implore you, do not do what I do at home. Let me be the guinea pig. I don't really give a shit. I've been doing this for a while. I know the risks, and I am prepared to take those risks for you guys so we can document this activity. All right. So let's do this, you guys. Should we do it? All right. So I'm going to make it a little bit more romantic for the spirit to come through right now. I'm going to go ahead and kill the light here. And then we're going to put it in IR mode here. There we go. Oh, you guys can't see that. I forgot. So we'll just have to make it a little bit less romantic here. You guys see the board okay? I think so. All right. That's pretty romantic for the demon. Okay. All right. Let me be the pig. That's right, Blood Rose. All right, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put my hands on the board here. Put the Ouija there. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Can you guys see that okay? All right, and I'm going to go ahead and turn on this RRDR60 here. Actually, we'll turn it on right before we start. I'm going to call out to the spirits. Spirits of the board and of this room, anything that can hear me right now, I welcome you to communicate with me tonight. Once the planchette or me say goodbye, you can no longer stay in my dwelling or my space as a living being. You can communicate with me the next time that I open this session, but you cannot do it again. Okay? You can use my energy. You can inhabit my body. But once I say goodbye, you have to leave. I'm creeped out. I don't know why. Well, I know why. But I get the feeling that something's already in here. Starting EVP session. This is Tim. And it is Friday the 30th. First session. Alright, so I'm placing this on there. Let's just jump right into this here. Alright. Trying to reach out to the entity that communicated with us last night. The one that scratched me. The one that took the crucifix off of my wall and put it on my bed. I want to communicate to that entity. That's Patches outside. Marking recorder. And it sounds like, of course, right when I do this, it sounds like there's something running on top of the ceiling. If there's anything here right now, can you please move the planchette? Move the planchette. Move the planchette. That's Patches. Hey, Patches, no. Move the planchette, please. I'm going to move it counterclockwise here, and then some figure eights just to kind of get the energy going here. I can feel you in this room right now. S. Weird. It's like shaking. P. Do you guys see that? I. D. E. R. S. A. G. E. S. H's. I feel like I want to move. M. O. R. E. More. Is this the same entity that I've been talking to? Weird. Why are you going off the board? I don't want you. Stay on this board. Communicate with me on this board. M A N Y. W. It's like waiting for me to say the letter. E. A. R. Many we are. You are many spiders? J. A. C. K. E. L. S. Jackal. What's a jackal? The fuck is a jackal? C. O. M. I. N. G. F. O. R. Y. O. U. Okay, I'm going to listen to my recorder real quick, okay? I'll be right back. Anal. Okay, I'll be right back. Let's listen to this recorder, you guys, and see what we got. That was weird. I feel weird right now. Creeped out. I feel weird right now. I feel like there's something in here watching me. Not you guys, but some. Whoa. EVP. You guys see that? something here. This is market. Shit. Let me go back. There's EVP right here. This is market. That's weird. That was the one from last night. That was weird. It only like stopped my recording. This is Kill Tim. This is Kill Tim, and then there's like a bark or something. You'll hear it. This is Kill Tim, and there's a bark right after this. There's the bark. It's right there. Listen to this. This is something. I can't make it out. Can you guys make this out? It's right about. I'll tell you when. It's right now. Right now. I don't know what it's saying. It's like some different language. Weird. Okay. We're gonna do another board session here. I'm gonna hop on this board here. This is the one we used last night. This is the weird ass board. Alright, let's do this here. Okay, if you guys have any questions or anything you want me to ask, you can tweet me at LiveSciFi. We're going to go ahead and jump on this. I'm going to put the silver like over here. Alright, we're going to do this right now. Okay, I'm placing my recorder on the board here. If you don't want to move the planchette, you can talk into that recorder and we'll replay your voice, okay? You can do that, okay? All right, I'm gonna place my fingers here on the planchette and I want you to communicate to me right now. I don't believe that you exist. I think you're nothing but a clown. When I first met you, I called you Bozo, and I still believe that your real name is Bozo and you were once a clown. who could not get any work. You're nothing but a coward. You intimidate people through the Ouija board because that is your only plane of communication. It's pretty pathetic. Now I want you to work your pathetic ways on me. I want you to do that. I want you to do that. Come on, you coward. You're weak, pathetic coward. Show yourself and manifest and move this planchette if you are here. Whoa. Holy shit. Holy shit. The whole fucking ground just shook. I'm not sure if you guys heard that. It was just like a big pound on the fucking floor. Can you do that again? Do that again. It's like someone jumped on the floor. Do that again. Show me how strong you are, you piece of shit. Do it. Oh my gosh. That was weird. Sorry guys for my language. I just got excited because right when I was provoking, that is when it felt like someone just jumped on the floor in here. I know that wasn't... Alright, let's just do this here. Alright. I have a recorder here. If you are angry at me right now, instead of moving the planchette, I want you to say your name into this recorder that I'm pointing at. This is a recorder here. If you don't like the way I'm talking to you, just say something into that recorder when I count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Do you think that you're a god? Does it bother you when humans provoke you and make you feel lesser than what you think you are? There is tapping in here. Why does Jesus Christ have so much power over you? Do you have anything to say to your real God? Who do you serve? Do you serve me? Or do you serve Satan? Would you like me to say a prayer for you? I feel like something just touched my hand. My hand's extremely cold right here. Extremely cold. Did you just touch my hand? Just a bang over there. Is God dead? Is Jesus Christ dead? Okay, we're gonna play this back. I hear moaning. Yeah, I hear moaning too. But that, there was, for sure as shit, there was a freaking, bang. Like on the floor. It just, the whole apartment shook. It sounded like a 500-pound person just like went like this. Like that. Even the table moved, for Christ's sakes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play this here. You guys, this was the recording we just did right now. Alright, so I'm going to play this right now. It's a little dark here. This thing doesn't have a light in it. Okay. Hopefully you guys can hear this okay.
Placing my recorder on the board here. If you don't want to move the play chat, you can talk into that recorder and it will replay your voice, okay? You can do that, okay? Alright, I'm going to place my fingers here on the play chat, and I want you to communicate to me right now. I don't believe that you exist. I think you're nothing but a clown. When I first met you, I called you Bozo, and I still believe that your real name is Bozo and you were once a clown who could not get any work. You're nothing but a coward. You intimidate people through the Ouija board because that is your only plane of communication. It's pretty pathetic. Now I want you to work your pathetic ways on me. I want you to do that. I want you to do that. Come on, you coward. You're weak, pathetic coward. Show yourself and manifest and move this play chat. If you are here, whoa, holy shit. Holy shit. The whole fucking ground shook.
It's pretty quiet.
It was like a big pound on the fucking floor. Can you do that again? Do that again. It's like someone jumped on the floor. Do that again. Show me how strong you are, you piece of shit. Do it. Oh my gosh. That was weird. Sorry, that's my language. I just got excited because right when I was provoking, that's when it felt like someone jumped on the floor here. I know that wasn't. I'm sorry. Alright. I have a recorder here. If you are angry at me right now, instead of moving the play chat, I want you to say your name into this recorder that I'm pointing at. This is a recorder here.
This is weird.
If you don't like the way I'm talking to you, just say something into that recorder when I count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Get back?
You think that you're right. If you don't like the way I'm talking to you, just say something into that recorder when I count to 3.
You can hear it.
1, 2, 3.
Get back. Do you guys hear that?
1, 2, 3.
Step back. Yes, I do. Now we're getting them. Listen to this.
Do you think that you're a god?
Yes, I do.
Does it bother you when humans provoke you and make you feel lesser than what you think you are? There is having in here.
Whoa.
Do you think that you're a god? Does it bother you when humans provoke you and make you feel lesser than what you think you are? There is having in here.
Can't make that one though.
Why does Jesus Christ have so much power over you? Do you have anything to say to your real God?
Whoa.
Who do you serve? Do you serve me?
It's talking. Listen to this shit. It's talking.
Do you have anything to say to your real God?
Yeah.
Who do you serve?
That's
Do you
someone
serve
out there.
me? Or do you serve Satan?
Dude, what the fuck? Someone's starting on.
Would you like me to say a prayer?
That's someone outside. It's Friday night.
Or do you serve Satan? Would you like me to say a prayer for you?
No.
My hand is extremely cold right here. Extremely cold. Did you just touch my hand? Is God dead? Jesus Christ dead?
Yep. Okay, so it said yep. Yeah, there were some responses we got there in that session. Someone right now, I don't know, it's Friday night. I think people are drinking like outside or something. Wait till it calms down. But you know what that means? We're going to do our t-shirt contest right now, you guys. Let's do a t-shirt contest. So basically the rules is I'm going to pick a number here. I'm going to write it down here on my pack of smokes. I'm going to grab a pen. And so the rules of the contest are that first I have to find a fucking pen here. Alright. Let's do it. This is going to be fun. So this will test everyone's psychic ability here. I'm going to pick a number. I'm going to write it down here. I'm going to pick a number here between 1 and 1,000 here. And I wrote it down here. And the reason why we're doing it right now is because I'm afraid my phone's going to die. I won't be able to track it. So pound live sci-fi. And the first person who gets this is going to be getting not only a t-shirt, but a bag as well. We're going to make this fun. So you have to tweet it, you guys. Pound live sci-fi, not at, pound. And we're just going to have a little fun here. I wrote it on here. And I'm just watching them come in here. We're going to have a little fun here. Maybe someone is psychic in the audience and they'll be able to get this. Shit, this is like fucking insane. Okay. Maybe this was a mistake. All right. Let's see here. I can't keep up with this shit. Fail. Oh, fuck. What the hell? This is like insane. So we had a lot of requests, you guys. So as we're waiting for this to come in here, we had a lot of requests for a ghost story night. So I'm gonna invite one of my fellow YouTubers out, and we're gonna do ghost stories. I'm gonna try to get Lupus Creepus out, who's a good buddy of mine, and maybe we'll do a ghost story night. I know you guys love ghost stories and personal experiences and all that, so I thought that would be kind of fun to do that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm just trying to get this thing in my phone here, this hashtag here. Okay. So I'm just looking down here, just trying to see here. It's the first person that does it. Come on, there's gotta be one psychic out there watching the show who, I haven't seen it yet, so we might have to just let this one run for a little bit here. It's between 1 and 1,000. You guys. And someone was really hot. Like really hot. Like really hot. They were actually just like a couple off. But no cigar. So we'll just let this run a little bit here. We're kind of waiting for the sound to die out outside. I want to get some shout outs to I can never say your name, or is it Nikki Unnormal? I don't know. And Cindy Harper from West Virginia. She runs a group called FemForce. Just wanted to say hello to those two. And Ian Collins and Jade Rich out there. I'm just waiting for these to come in here. I haven't seen it yet. Come on, you guys. There's got to be like one psychic out there. Oh, geez. Some guys are getting like the wrong sequence, but it's very close. They were just having some fun with this right now. Has anyone out there ever had or used those cards? I recently saw a movie called The Abacus Institute. And it's a very kind of cool movie. It's about this lady who, it's about this institute that tests these, it's a government-run institute that tests these people who have psychic abilities. And this one lady shows up at the institute, and her psychic abilities are off the scale. And it turns out that she was actually possessed by a demon. But it's a pretty cool movie if you guys are into horror movies, which I'm sure a lot of you are if you watch this. But I love a good horror movie once in a while. So I watched that the other night, and it was an indie flick. I think you guys can watch it on Vudu. That's where I watched it. I don't know if it's on Netflix yet, but it's a good rental. You know, recommend it. I don't see it yet. Ooh. Someone was really close. Like really close. You guys are getting very close. Some of you. There were 2 people that were like super duper close. Well, at least in the right thing. So Abacus Institute, you guys. If I don't see it yet, I'll just let it run for a little bit. But I'll give you guys a hint. It's between 500 and 1,000. 500 and 1,000. So there we go. It's between 500 and 1,000. Okay. So it seems to be quieted down a bit. I'm going to try using Andy's box just for a second here. Andy makes these great custom ghost boxes. He has a website called Chicago Spirit Wave. And he makes these beautiful ghost boxes. So if you guys are you guys are always asking me where can you get a ghost box. You guys can get one from Andy. He makes some really cool looking ghost boxes here. So this is a ghost box that he built for me. We're gonna go ahead and see what we can get here. turn it on. We're gonna turn this up really fast tonight. Tim. Okay, you said my name. You're a demon. Am I in danger? Yeah? Do you want to hurt me or take my soul? Do you want me to use the Ouija board? Once? Is there... What is your name? What is your name? Devil? Is anything going to happen to me at the Sally house? Pain? Is Zozo here? Zozo, yes, Zozo. Yeah. Is Zozo the one that moved the crucifix in my bed, in my bedroom? Demon? What does the devil want to do to us? Call us. Call us demons? There's one voice coming through. I don't know if you guys can make it out. There's one voice. It's that dark voice. Do you want my soul? No. What do you want? What is the number that I'm thinking of, that I wrote down? What is the number? Oh, we got a winner. We got a winner. What is the winner's name? Say her name. Say her name. Okay. We got a winner here. Let me just make sure there was nobody before her. Wow, someone actually got it. Let's make sure there's no one before her. Nice try, Nikki. Yeah, we got a winner here. It was actually Scarlet Kitty. Congratulations at Scarlet Kitty. You won. The number was 808. Yeah, that was pretty good. So yeah, congratulations. I think we do have, well, I don't know how many times the person guessed, but Yeah, Scarlet Kitty won. So you are the winner of a bag and a shirt. So congratulations, Scarlet. It's pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah, see, I wrote it down here. This is the number I wrote down. What's here? Can you guys see it? I wrote down on the pack of smokes there, 808. 808 is one of my favorite numbers. Fucking hell. So congratulations. Yeah, that was a little fun. But what I thought would be pretty cool is one thing that I'm always interested in is to test my own abilities. And I thought when we do our next group session, anybody that was interested in participating in a group session, I thought it would be really interesting to get some other people on Skype, maybe 5 of us. And I want to do this also at the Sally House when I do the Gonsfeld experiment with the Shakti helmet, is I want to see if I can actually pick up either an image that someone draws or a number chain or something like that. Because for those that don't remember, when we were at the Sally House, Patrick, Scott, and myself, actually John and Scott and myself, we were upstairs in Sally's room, and we were using the Ouija board. And I thought it would be a really cool experiment to have the viewers send in numbers to Scott, who was filming, and then John and I, or actually Patrick and I, would try to ask the spirit to move the planchette over the numbers. And it was really cool because we did this experiment. We could not see the numbers. Scott was really good about that, hiding it from us. But he picked 7 numbers, and 5 out of the 7 numbers, and these were 2-digit, sometimes 2-digit, 1-digit numbers. That the spirit, we don't know if it was the spirit that was actually telling us the numbers and using our energy to move the planchette over it, or if it was us doing it. So I wanted to see if we can get that same type of result in a more controlled environment the next time we go at the Sally House. So that was one experiment that I want to try there, because that was really cool. I mean, to get 5 out of 7 numbers right, I think that's pretty amazing. So, and yeah, so just want to do that. If you guys have any experiments also that you want us to try when we go out there, yeah, by all means, send us a tweet or an email at livesci-fi@gmail.com. So congratulations again to @ScarletKitty. Thank you so much. But no, that was at the Wells house, Jill. I'm talking about the Sally House. This is about a year and a half ago. So anyways, thank you so much for for participating in the contest. Okay, so anyways, let's go ahead and get back on the Ouija board here and see what we can get here. Okay, so I'm gonna just try this here and just see what we can get here. I'm not using any like EM pumps or any of that crap tonight. I'm just using just some old school stuff here. Sometimes you get the best results when you just go old school. Okay. I'm not gonna provoke. We're gonna actually use the board this time. All right. So I'm trying to reach out to any entity that wants to communicate with us right now. Every time I go out to the Sally House, I always get visited by an entity that I believe is a demon. That entity is around right now. Can you move the planchette? I'm recording also. You can speak. want to know if you're. I want to know more about you. You know about me. I want to know about you. So let's communicate to each other right now. Find out a little bit about each other. I first came in contact with Zozo at the Stanley Hotel about 8 years ago. In the basement, when I first used the Ouija board on a show. And we were laughing. I called you Bozo. I thought it was the weirdest name, Zozo. Like, who the fuck is Zozo? When I was laughing at you. Burning right now. Feels like I have something. I don't know, it's just kind of going to shit right now. Last day. Last day near. Are you threatening me? Itch on my neck. Are you like touching my neck? Are you touching my neck? I'm watching the chat, you guys too. If you guys I'm just kind of letting this thing go. I'm not even looking at the board right now. Feels like someone's touching my face. Feels like fucking cobwebs on my face. No, it feels like there's cobwebs on my face. No, it feels like there's cobwebs. Okay, I'm just gonna say goodbye. I'm keeping these really short tonight. I don't know. I don't feel. Yeah. Alright, well, yeah, if I'm faking, then whatever. I guess we'll get no EVPs. Let's see what we got in the EVP.
I believe it's a demon.
What? You guys hear that? This is weird. Listen.
I want to know more about you. You know about me. I want to know about you.
What is that? Do you hear that? Sounds like us. It's an EVP. It's real low. Wuss. That's weird. Weird. There's stuff here. That's Zozo. It says that's Zozo. That's Zozo. That's fucking cool. It says that's Zozo. That's Zozo. That's Zozo. Thank you. What? Let's go back to that. This is that's Zoe. So let's, right now. That's Zoe. Is that so? Is that so? Is that so? It sounds irritated at me. It says, is that so? Or I I'm going to end the session. Is that so? That's fucking weird. Let's just try. That was cool. It just said, "Is that so?" And I said, "I'm going to end the session." All right. We'll try doing this here. All right, I'm going to put the planchette in the middle here. I'm going to put the silver dollar here from 1879. It's a really cool silver dollar. All right, so I'm going to put this over here. Maybe this thing will like fly off or something. I don't know. That'd be cool. All right. All right. Trying to reach out to the entity that was just communicating to me. I'm not going away. I'm still here. I want to know more about you. Do you want me to bring the Aleister Crowley Ouija board to the Sally house? What is the easiest form of communication that you like talking to me through? Is it the Ouija board? Is it the voice recorder? Where did you first come in contact with me? Was it in a past life? Was it at a certain location? One of our viewers said they want to know about a body that was found in a suitcase in San Francisco. Do you know anything about that? Who is your master? Am I your master? Who do you serve? Do you serve Saint Michael? How many people have you hurt over the years? Do you cause people to want to commit suicide? Okay. Someone said the doll moved. Did you move the doll? Sure, Hannah. Do you know Darren Evans? No, I don't have a clock in here, you guys. Can you move the doll's hand? Okay, we're going to play this back. Closing session. We're going to play this right now. This thing... Whoa.
More about you. Alright. Reach out to just communicating to me. I'm not going away. I'm still here. I want to know more about you.
What? That's it.
Do you want me to bring the Aleister Crowley Ouija board to the Sally house?
What? It's actually talking the whole fucking thing. What? What's it saying though? It says yeah.
Do you want me to bring the Aleister Crowley Ouija board to the Sally house? What is the easiest form
Crazy.
of communication that you like talking to me through? Is it the Ouija board? Is it the voice recorder? Where did you first?
I think it's the Ouija. It's really light though.
Was it in a past life?
It says it's the Ouija, but it's really light.
Where did you first
Yeah, it's really light.
come in contact with me? Was it in a past life? Was it at a certain location? One of our viewers said they want to know about a body that was found in the suitcase in San Francisco. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, I did. When I asked if it moved the doll, it said, yeah, I did.
You cause people to want to commit suicide. Someone said the doll moved. Did you move the doll? Sure did. Do you know Darren Evans?
Yes.
No, I don't have a clock here, yes. Can you move the doll's hand? Okay, we're gonna put it back.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to take a smoke break, and then we're going to do one more Ouija session. And then I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to wipe some of these files out. It's going to look way too... And take a smoke break, maybe. Do you guys mind if I smoke in here? That I can answer some of your questions? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow I have a kind of a mini investigation in the morning. Going out to a cemetery and just going to do a little investigation out there early in the morning. So, yeah, I'm going to answer some questions here. Just going to have a quick smoke. And, yeah, if you guys have any questions, you can tweet me. The chat moves way too fast, you guys. So, at LIVESCIFI. Any questions you guys have, I'll try to answer them as best as I can. I prefer lately doing EVP sessions as opposed to doing the ghost box, just because the answers are so much more. When you get a class A response, it's so much more definitive as opposed to using the ghost box. You know, ghost box is opened up to so much interpretation in the past. But yeah, I really like using doing EVP sessions. Ghost pushes woman. Interesting. Thank you guys. Yeah, this is just a little thoughts about Ryan Beale as an investigator. I've never been with him on an investigation. TKS Ghost asks thoughts about Ryan Beale as an investigator. I've never investigated with him. I've only seen what I've seen on TV. And to base an opinion off of somebody as a person or what they do based off of a TV show, I can't say one way or another. I mean, I heard he's cool, but other than that, I don't know that much about him as an investigator. Okay, so Mental Mayhem 24 asks, do you think you're going to get more activity in the Sally house upstairs or in the basement? Typically for me, I've always gotten more activity. You know, that's a good question. I have to think that one out. Because the activity at the Sally house is very different than a lot of locations, because the activity there is more focused on the people there and what type of energy they have while they're in the house. If you go in there and, you know, you don't respect what is going on in there and you don't have your guard up, it'll attack you, and it feeds off of fear there. It's a highly intelligent, negative entity in there, and it loves to get you in a spot where you are really weak. And once you fall into that trap, you can get really, really screwed over. And the activity in the house seems to intensify with the emotions and the reactions to the people, what's going on in there. And that's why, you know, sometimes when we're not getting anything in there, it can just flip like that, and it's scary. I mean, it can get really downright scary in that house at times, because if you're not ready for, stuff to happen, I'm not just talking like, oh, something just moves across the table or something like that. No, it'll like physically or mentally attack you. So you have to be very, very careful. Jose Ramos asks, are you going to the Sally house alone? The first night, I'm going to be investigating the house by myself. Yes, so I'm going to be doing a live show there, a 24-hour show by myself. And then Saturday and Sunday, we're going to bring other investigators in. So the first night, I'm going to be actually in the house conducting experiments by myself. But it will be live. How long do you plan on doing live shows? Well, I plan on doing live shows until I'm old and gray. I'm already starting to go gray, so hopefully I won't be getting too old. Kimmy Aurelian asks, what do you think God feels about paranormal investigating? I believe that everyone has gifts, and He gives everyone on this planet certain gifts, and everyone has things that they're, supposed to do during the course of their life. I feel that I was placed on this earth to document activity and also to expose evil out there. The day that I always believed, and this is kind of a Catholic view on things, but the day that people stop believing in the devil or that evil exists is the day that, it'll take over the world. So that's just my opinion on it. But I really do believe that there is an inherent darkness out there. And for whatever reason, I'm always attracted to that, and I always try to get evidence from that. Allie asked, do you believe in God? Yes, I believe in God. Well, this is a really deep questions here, you guys. If you could pick one country to visit, which one would it be? You guys are going to laugh, but I would love to go to Antarctica. Yeah. Will you do any more rituals at the Sally house? Yes. We're going to be doing, right now I have 2 rituals planned. One is one man hide and go seek. Again, I'm going to do that on Friday night. And we're also going to do channel infinity at the house. We're also going to be doing, in terms of experiments, the Gonsfeld with the paranormal shock T helmet. And I also want to do the seance there. You're welcome, Kimmy. Do you plan on going to the Amityville house? I don't really think it's haunted. I just don't think that. I mean, something that active for it to be that dormant for that long, I just don't think that it's active right now. Michael Packard asked, do you think the Zozo sessions are getting any stronger, so to say? Yes, I do think they're getting stronger. And the curious thing is about when you use certain types of equipment, whether it's a ghost box or an EVP recorder or a Ouija board, you start to hone your with all these things that we use as investigators, there's always a human element involved. As soon as you take away that human element, that's when I think you stop getting stuff. I've never heard of an investigator just placing equipment down in a house and them, being able to capture evidence from a location. I believe that there is that we are kind of the key that opens up these doors for spirit communication. So, is that your favorite shirt? Actually, this is my favorite shirt. It's kind of funny, actually. I got this shirt. It's a really cool shirt store online, but it's kind of funny. This is like one of my favorite shirts. It has a bunch of skulls on it, and this saying on the shirt is so true. It says, "Hell is other people," and I think that is so true. I think hell is other people sometimes. It can also be heaven, but too oftentimes it's hell. Geronimo, can you please send me the name of that book? I will ask. What was your favorite place to investigate? My favorite place to investigate is probably the Sally House, just because it's a small house, and for me it's just, it's like a puzzle. Each time I go there I get little pieces of it, and it's starting to create this grand collage of what I believe actually happened there, and it's just kind of like a puzzle. I like, mysteries and stuff like that, so and that's what paranormal investigating is to me. Yeah, you can get EVPs and stuff like that, but if you're able to verify what you get and there is some intelligence to it, that just makes it all so much cooler. Joseph Akeo asks, is using the Ouija board very physical? Not for me. It can be, but I think using, anything, when you come in contact with a strong spirit, using anything, no matter what you use, it's going to take some of your essence, some of your energy to place, that type of contact or that form of communication into something that we're able to listen to or to feel. And that's why I go back to the human element. It's so very important to this. And that's, in the spiritualism era, that's why, seances, Ouija boards, they yielded a lot of very strong results. Because, people had that, weren't using electronics. They were using their bodies and feeling and sensing to help bridge that contact. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this here. I'm going to try to do one more session here. They only attach to you if you let them attach to you. And as soon as you become fearful of spirit or an entity, that's when it can hurt you. It's kind of mind over matter in a way. All right. Let me record this session here. I'm going to put this phone over here. Okay. Thank you for the questions, you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and do this here. Okay. It's kind of hot in here. Almost over my cold. Almost over. Okay. That's right, Nikki, you do feed them. Okay. So, this is the last session of the night. And I have these two dolls here. One to my right and one to my left. I was told that both of these dolls are haunted. That means that they are a vessel for a non-living entity or spirit. If any of these dolls or anything inside of them want to talk right now, here is your chance. Okay? Here is your chance. I have a voice recorder on the board. And this is a planchette here. There's letters on here. Numbers, goodbye, no, yes. And you can use my energy to move this planchette. If there's another spirit in here that wants to communicate still, you have to tell me your name first. Okay, I'm going to move this around in a circular motion here. Like so, or move. You have to move the planchette like this. You can use my energy, whatever, I don't care. But once I say goodbye, you have to leave, okay? Is there something here with me right now that can do that? Candle just went out. The candle just went out. Just totally went out. Moving it right now, circular. I'm getting a headache right now. M E W A M P A I N. Pain. Are you in pain? No. Moving it back into the middle. Am I even asking questions? It's going. You. Are you the one that was hurting my spine today? A M S T E M O F F A T E S. Fats. Are you hurting my back right now? I feel really weak. M gonna say goodbye. I'm turning this over. I feel really drained right now. I feel like I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm more curious to see if you got anything on here. God damn, it's fucking weird. Go for it. It's a K. What? Tim. You're back. It just said we were back. You guys hear that? Just said you're back. You're back. can't see. It's so dark in here. This is your back. Right here. Right now. Your back. All right. So that we got one EVP there. It's been kind of quiet for EVPs. I think a lot of the energy that was obviously done like last night. I mean, last night we had a shitload of EVPs. Got scratched. I think a lot of that kind of like subsided. I can still feel like a presence in here. I'm going to go ahead and shut this board down. Goodbye. Okay, anything that was communicating to us earlier can no longer communicate with me now. The session now is closed. That is it. I'm going to give some shout outs to the people in chat tonight. I'm going to be back on Sunday. I'm going to also upload a video showing just like a little like probably EVP / ghost box session at the place. I'm doing kind of just like an initial investigation. I was invited to go visit this cemetery to check out. So I don't know if I get anything, I'll upload the video and maybe we'll go out there and do a show. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Gonna get some shout outs right now to the people that hung in there. I know tonight wasn't as active as it has been in the past, but you never know. We did get some pretty good EVPs though tonight, and I don't think it was a total loss. I have been keeping kind of a journal of all the Ouija responses that we get and trying to like just paint a collage and see like what the hell is going on. So if any of you guys have an ideas what all these responses, like tonight, it's faith or stem of faith or fate, I don't know. Never even heard that expression before. Stems of fate. Does anybody know what that means? Stems of fate? I have no idea what the hell that means. Like, it's, yeah. But if anybody knows what stems of fate means, like, I think that's kind of a weird expression. I don't know what that means. It almost sounds like a tarot type of expression. I don't know. But thank you guys. Yeah, it was a good show. I don't like calling these shows. These are just kind of like investigations, I'd say. I don't know. Show implies like it's staged or whatever, but I just hate calling them shows. But yeah, anyways, you guys, it's just like me hanging out with you guys. I really appreciate all of you guys. You know, did you look at the website I showed you about the demon horse? Yes, I did, Stefaru. Stefaru sent me a link. There was a link of like a demon horse above like a hospital bed. And that was the first time I ever seen that picture, but it was pretty cool. So thank you, Stefaru, for sending that in. Horses, from my research, have been linked to demonology. A lot of goats, horses, like half men, like minotaurs, are linked to ancient like Babylonian and yeah, just shit. So I'm getting tired. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We'll do more on Sunday, and I really appreciate all of you guys for tuning in tonight. Thank you, Savannah, Chinoa, Shade, Aaron Lasky, Starry Night, Jen Treasure Trove, Jill Forret, Soprano, Whitney Van Slyke. Congratulations to our winner tonight, Scarlet Kitty. Congratulations. And, you know, I guess you are somewhat psychic. Femforce, Nikki Anormal, I don't know, I think that's how you say your name. Bam Bam, I'm a funny something guy. And the other candle just went out on its own. I'm not sure if you can see the smoke exuding from it, but the candle just went out. That's kind of weird. Yeah, it just totally went out. Zozo is, I guess, in the chat room. We have Selma, Brook Studio. Mari, Dean Ireland, John Palmer, Fafita, Laura, Laren Lusky, DJ Lightbeats, Andy, Amy M, Philip Nichols, Bam Bam, Geronimo, Misty, Catherine Piddington, Sherry, Jocelyn, Cosmo, Blotter, Daniel Ruda, Live Life, Krista, Harlan, Nicola Jones, C+, Sons of Anarchy Chick, Heather Liglet, Killer Tacola, Haley, Jade Rich, Ravage, Fox Fisher, Karen Kitty, MPX Gamer, Diana, Jade Rich, Paraghoster. And if you guys could please like the show and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Ghost Train, my voice is still trying to get better. That's why I'm trying to like not talk too much, but it's not working out. Adrian, JDM Vapes, Diana Hipburn, Selena Chavez, 100% whey protein, awakened being. I already said your name. Daniel Ruda, Almighty Shippo. Alright, you guys, my voice is almost completely gone, so thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you guys on Sunday. Alright, thank you guys so much. Have a good night.
Omówiono najważniejsze sprawy związane z dalszym rozwojem województwa i kraju.